Oh, welcome everybody. Today we have class number 4 with the magnificent, incredible, grand, extremely beautiful 11th grade B. Today is quick lesson and we're going to have a look at the future tenses. Okay, so here we have some ideas. Okay, we have some sentences about things. Okay, I'm going to buy PlayStation 5. I will buy a PlayStation 5. I'm buying a PlayStation 5 this Friday, and the PS5 arrives this afternoon. Mhm. Okay, so we agree that this is the future. Okay, I think we all know this is the future. Now, can you tell me if you can recognize the tenses? What about this one? What is this? What future is this? Can you recognize them quickly?
Present continuous.
Mm, almost, very close. Very close. This is the future. Future going to. Okay, this one. What is this? What is the name of this one? I'm checking if you remember. Okay, this is the future will. Oh, the future simple. Then we have what Diego mentioned. The present continuous. We have here present continuous, and then we have here a present simple. Present simple in the future. Yes, is possible. Now, what we're gonna do quickly is this is connected to a video that I uploaded to your class. So basically, I'm gonna go one by one explaining the details. And if we have the time, we're gonna give you some practice. Are you guys ready? Okay, I suppose so. Let's do this. Okay, let's go with the review. First of all, future going to, I'm going to buy a PS5. Here's going to have an accident. So both explain the two functions of the future. The future going to. First. We're talking about a plan. We're talking about an intention. My intention is to buy a PlayStation 5. Okay, and that is a plan. Maybe I'm saving money. Who knows? And the second use. Oh, what the hell? The second use of the future going to is for a prediction with evidence. We can see that this guy in the motorcycle is, for example, driving very fast, or he's texting and driving. So obviously, we predict that he's going to have an accident. When we have evidence that this person, that something is going to happen to this person, or something is going to happen to something, we are going to use the future going to. So it's for plans, intentions, and predictions with evidence. The structure you already know. You're going to have this PowerPoint available in your Google Classroom. Okay, so we're going to skip this. Future simple or future will, as people like to call it. All right, so about this one, quite simple. This is the one that we use a lot, and this is the first one that we start learning. Future simple has a lot of different uses. So here we can say, okay, I'll go with you. Let's say that we're having a conversation about going to the cinema, and one of those people can't. Says, no, sorry, got homework. I can't make it. And the other person says, hey, I'm going to buy you the tickets. Ah, thank you. That would be great. Okay, I'll go with you. So whenever you make a decision in the moment about something in the future, you're going to be using future will. Okay, like a decision. It's like a decision made in the moment of speaking. This is opposite to the plans. Okay, this is opposite to the plans that we're going to have. Now here, predictions. Also, we can use it for predictions, but this is different from going to because uh, in going to, when we're using going to, we have evidence. Thank you, Ian. Oh yeah, mate. Yes, yesterday I didn't have internet either. This prediction from Will has no evidence and usually is based on opinions. So you will see that I think that robots will kill us all in the future, or I believe, or I reckon, or I guess, or probably, or maybe I think. All of those things in which you give your opinion, they are using the future will. The next one is promise and offer. So if you promise something to someone, like, do you love me? Yes, I will love you forever. So that's an example of a promise, okay? Although, love is love. In this case, we're using the future simple, will. Let's say that you promise your best friend that you are going to bring uh, uh, brownies for tomorrow. So say, don't forget to to bring the brownies tomorrow. And you say, yes, I will. Don't worry, it's a promise. Okay, you have my word. I will bring the brownies. So that's a promise. And offer, when you offer something to someone, also you can use will. Like, for example, don't worry, stay there. I will open the door for you. Okay, if you see like a person is with a lot of heavy bags, or if you see that a person is sleeping and you wake him up, like, and this person is sleeping but is with the TV on, say, don't worry, don't move. I will turn off the TV for you. Okay, don't worry, keep sleeping. I'll turn the TV off for you. So that's an offer, when we offer something to someone. Also a request, which is similar to an offer, but is the thing that you do like a question. You're asking another person for something. So if you are very cold in a room, you may say, will you close the window, please? Or if a person is talking too much, like blah, 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 it never shuts up, you can say, will you shut up, please? Will you? Okay, will you is not only the future, it's also a request. And lastly, we have warning and threat. So warning is like, baby, don't touch the kettle, or you're gonna get burned. You will get burned. Or easy, be careful when you cut the vegetables, or you will cut your finger. Okay, so that's a warning. Okay, don't cross this area, or we will shoot you. That's a warning, right? And a threat works kind of the same, but actually it's a bit more powerful. Like, let's say the police, they capture a criminal, and the criminal is is not helping. It's not helping. So the police says, "Okay, stay still, don't move, or we'll shoot you." Okay, stay still, or we'll shoot you. Don't move. So in that sense, we are giving a threat. A threat. Don't move. Or for example, like in the movies, like in you see a plane going to another country, and then the plane is hijacked, like secuestrado, by terrorists, and they talk to the president. And they say, okay, if you don't give us this amount of money, we will crash the plane. We will kill all the hostages. We will make you pay whatever. So it's a threat. We also use will. I think will is the one that has more functions. Now, the structure is very simple. You can have a look at this one later. Now, present simple. Present simple in the future. What the hell? Yes, you can use the present simple for the future, but only when we are talking about events that are fixed. And these events are fixed to timetables and schedules. So, usually things that use timetables are services, like, for example, the train, the taxi, the school, the planes at the airport. For example, a plane or a pilot doesn't decide when to go or when to arrive. Everything is planned in a schedule. So the plane number whatever arrives and departs from the airport at a very specific time every day of the week. Okay, it's programmed. Just like the classes, English is today at 3 p.m. It's not just because I want to do the class today at 3 p.m. It's because it's programmed in a on a timetable. Just like concert, just like airplanes. I mentioned the train, the bus, all those services. They work like this. So the examples are pretty illustrative. The plane arrives at 6. Math classes begin at 9. The concert begins in 30 more minutes, and my dad arrives at 2 p.m. Here we have this, and we have that. Remember, it's a present simple, so we're gonna add an s to the verse. God damn, sorry. An s to the verse. Whenever we have it, in this case, is one plane, one concert. It. My dad is he. She, he, it. Modification of the verb. Here we have math classes. It's plural, so we don't have anything here. It's not. Uh, sorry, the verb is wrong here. It should say begin. Begin. Comienza. Not begins, because classes are plural. So you can't have that. Okay, this is the present simple for the future, only connected to services. Now, the structure is very simple. I'm giving you details today. And lastly, the one that Mr. Diego mentioned is the present continuous. So we're going to be using the present continuous when we are talking about arrangements. Okay, arrangements. Arrangements are stronger than plans. Mm, what do I mean by this? For example, if I tell you, oh, okay, here we have a very good example. I'm moving out, or I'm moving next week, so we should see each other soon. So this person is saying that he or she is changing houses. So this person is going to live to another place, to another house. When you do this, when you see a person, or when you are seeing a doctor, or when you're celebrating a party or whatever, usually you need to make arrangements. And arrangements are all the things you do before the actual event. The example related to the house is like before you go and live to another place, to another house, you need to hire a truck to take all the things. You know, you want to take the bed, you want to take all the furniture, the TV, etc. Also, you need to pay. Plus, you need to put all your clothes in bags or boxes. You need to clean your apartment as well, of course. You need to leave a lot of things ready before doing the event. So when that happens, we are going to use the present continuous. Now, the present continuous only works when we have the time reference. We need a specific time. So here we can say, I'm seeing my boyfriend tomorrow. So it's tomorrow, right? We know when. I'm leaving next week. I'm moving next week. I'm celebrating my birthday on Saturday. Are you coming? So in this case, we know when it's gonna happen, and also, like having a party, it requires a lot of arrangements. You need to buy drinks, you need to invite people, you need to clean the house, you need to buy food if they want, have some games, etc. Get some get some good music, etc. Okay. And the structure, well, like always, the present continuous is very simple. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move to an activity. Mm, Give me a sec. We have little time, so I'm going to try to faster. Fast. Okay. Okay, this is. Yep. I'm going to show you the book. Yes, good. Okay, now we are here. This is the practice material. So I'm going to help you out doing some activities from the material. So what we have here is complete with sentences about Jillian's plans. Okay, she has plans, and use the present continuous. So we need to use the present continuous, just that, because we are giving the time of the events. The example for Monday is flight to Madrid. So she's flying to Madrid. Something similar will be in the test. Okay, help me out with the number 2. She is called Jillian, she in this case. Help me out with this one.
She is meeting with Paulo.
She's meeting with Paulo. Perfect. She's meeting with Paulo. We know the time, so this is perfect. When we are using going to, sometimes we know the time because it's a plan, and sometimes we don't. So I think using the present continuous when you know when is way better. Now let's continue. Tuesday. What's gonna happen in the morning? Anyone else? Let's do this. Bicholos.
She's taking a train to Barcelona.
She's taking a train. Casi demo. Estamos usando present continuous, que es verbo to be con ing. Yeah. Bicholos, next one. What's going to happen on Tuesday afternoon at the stadium? Hey, Cholos, let's go. Using the present continuous. Baby, I don't know what you want. Anything? Bicholos. Okay, she's watching football match. Fatball. Football match. Okay, good. Okay, she's watching. It means that it's not doing it now. This is going to happen in the future. So that's something that people usually don't get. We understand and we have studied the present continuous as something that is happening right now, but we can use it for the future as well. And this is the thing about today. Thank you, Dima. She, in this case, is a girl. She's flying to London. She's flying back to London. Sorry, back to London. Okay, we're good. I suppose this good. Thank you. Surely there might be something wrong with how I wrote them. Yes, the same thing. She's having a meeting with Polo, or she's meeting Polo, taking the train. She's watching, and she's flying back to London. Easy peasy. So this is the present continuous for the future. Arrangements. Okay, why arrangements? When you go to a famous stadium like the Camp Nou, it's not like, oh, let's go to the Camp Nou, just like that in the moment. No, you need to buy tickets. You need to go on the internet. You need to do some research and then select the seats, and you have to do many things before doing that because it's a really famous stadium. Now, what about this one? Okay, it says complete with sentences. Use the verbs from the list and going to. Easy peasy. Okay, we are going to, what verb? Car's broken down. Let's go. Car's broken down. We grammar today.
We are not going to visit.
Thank you. We are not going to visit. Grammar today. Curry tonight. I bought all the ingredients. Let's go. go, Ian. Let's go, Ian. We are using going to. Hey, Ian. Ian, can you help us with the number 2? Curry tonight. I bought all the great. Curry is a food. It's a preparation. It's a very delicious dish. Okie dokie. I'm going. Yeah. Thank you. That was very kind. Gonna make curry. Thank you, Ian and Joe. Sue, maths at Bristol University in September. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, my back. People, let's see, Joe. Can you help with this one? It must have been love. So she's going to study. Yeah, don't forget the verb to be. We need it. She's going to study. And if you want to make it like a bit more informal, she's gonna study. So gonna is the going to reduced. Paul hurt his leg, so he. Damn it. Verdad. Yeah. Verdad. That's true. He isn't. He isn't. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's the same thing. Going to ski. Yeah, same thing. Isn't or he's not. Actually, it's the same. And finally, they are selling the house, so they are moving. Bah, they're moving to London. Okay. No, they are going to move. Sorry. To move.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yeah.
Which one is more formal, going or gonna?
Going. Going, you're going to see it when you write. If you're writing like a test for school, university, you say going. But if you're speaking to a person, people always say gonna. What you gonna do?
Okay.
What you gonna do? It's faster, it's easier. Yeah. What you gonna do? You are going to. Yeah, it's longer. That's true. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, it's good. Okay. And yeah, time's up. So we're gonna just have a look at it. Okay, no, I won't push you more because you have. Have you got classes after this? No, okay, but I won't push you more because I know you have your day and I want to respect that. I just want to mention something before you go. Okay, let me find it. Yeah, I don't want to push you. Okay, so with the class from today, you should be able to do the following things. Let me enter. Okay, let's go to your class B. Okay, so this is the thing. Here in classes, you have this extra class about the future form, just the thing that I mentioned. I'm going to upload the PPT, the PowerPoint for you also, and you have the practice with the present tenses, which only Joe did, and now also you have, as a present tense, now you have the future tenses, okay, which is explained here, is the page number 11. And also you have some vocabulary practice. Actually, some of the activities that we've done today are here in the page 11. And you can do that to study right away, Javi. And also I uploaded a formative test. So my recommendation is do the formative test and get 1 point, get one extra point for the test, so you can study. I'm gonna try to put more material for you to study. So you have a lot of things. You have the activity number 3, which is the future and vocabulary, and also you have, and actually I give you more material. Yeah, I put more material, extra things for you to study. So the extra material is given. That's pretty nice. Javiera Torres. Yeah, I put your present. And Ian. Ian is not here. Okay, good. Uh, have you got any more questions, people? Have you got any other questions? Remember that we have a test on the 1st. So it's gonna be Thursday. Um, probably at around this time in the afternoon. So if you have any questions about something specific, send me an email before obviously the 24th or the 23rd. All right, I won't take more of your afternoon. Please enjoy. I know you have lots of things to do, and I know you have a test tomorrow, I think. So please take some time to relax.